Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, I've made some mistakes here. We're back at Stavely, where we were last time. And you can see I got the passenger tramway all set up and running. I had to change this. These cargo trams were coming down here and across here, and then connecting up here. But what was happening? For some stupid reason, like if a tram was going to go from this tram stop here to this tram stop here, it was coming to here, going up through here to here, and then coming all the way back down and around. But that's not actually the worst problem. The worst problem is, here, let me show you. Buildings. Come on, give me this. Here's where our train was before, right? You can see, sitting here, it connects to all three oil refineries. Our new one doesn't. So this cargo tram here is being clogged up with crude oil being brought to this. So we're going to have to redo this.
Wait a minute, you just did all of this. You just cost Growler a lot of money doing all of this.
Yeah, I'm pausing the game, Growler. Where is... Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Growler. Your money's going bye-bye. I'm just gonna delete these guys. It'll be easier. And then we're just gonna have to delete all of this. This is gonna have to get rerun. I might even redo this station, too. So might be able to put it in a slightly better position. There's also another problem with this I noticed. Not a huge problem, but the oil output up there is way more than one train can handle. But two trains are overkill. So I probably need to do two shorter trains. That's gonna go... This road has to go. So that was the problem. That was the reason why I moved it, the station, to that location. Is because... Oh, I should have deleted that first. Was because I wanted... I wanted to be able to go cross street. Remember, I tried to do that bridge over the station and everything? And it just wouldn't work doing it that way. Goodness. So the question is, can I figure out some way to do this without being a big mess? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to move the road further north. In fact, let's get rid of this, because this is going to have to be redone. We'll move the road further north. That. And I'm going to get rid of this cross street right here. What we'll do is we'll bring it down to here. Because this will work. Yeah, this connects to everything. Actually, even connects to the... Yeah, connects to the boat dock. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do high speed. We're gonna have to figure out, these roads are so not straight. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this and keep the roads, keep it fairly connected to those roads. All right, that's good. That's where that's going. No, we didn't destroy all the streets, at least. And that is reaching everything, so that's beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and edit this. Get our tracks back. I have not been brave enough to experiment with those new tracks. Come on. See, this, we're going to have to go a little bit further north to get around that, but we can do it without having to go so far north that they're useless. Okay, let's put a cargo building right here to fill that out. And then we're going to put passenger buildings over here. Let's actually put... Oops, no, that's cargo. Passenger buildings. There we go. Put one right there. One right there. One right there. Yeah, it looks like that road's not going to go all the way through, so... Sucks to be you guys. And then, actually... Curious about something here. Get out of this. This... Let's flip that to there. 40 meter dual electric trams. That's temperate maple and oak because I think that looked really nice when we did that before. So we don't have to have a road between these guys. We could just do this. Wish we could make these roads wider. I think I better do it after I put the street in, though. Okay, so first things first. Actually, let's delete this. Let's flatten this. Because we're going to want to make sure that our little tram station is perfectly level with the rest of this. So we're going to have to flatten this, make sure our street is all flat here. Alright, that looks good. Actually, let's flatten that a little bit more. Okay. Streets. Now let's go back to fixing our streets. This, electric. How's that look? That is not straight. I wish you would cooperate with me here. Usually it has a point where it wants to stick. I think that's straight. Where it wants to stick once you get it straight, but it's not cooperating with oh god, I can't talk today.
Maybe you should just let Growler do all of this.
You just hush. I'll do it. Okay. And we are going to run this to about here, I think. Now let's run to about here. Okay, now we can come back and put in our little tram station. Let's give it a longer tail. 30 meters, that should do it. Yeah, there we go. That should do. Okay, so that's... And actually, it connected, probably replaced the one that was sitting over here. Now we can go ahead and go back to streets. Okay, actually that probably is going to need to be that. Because there's not going to be any point to keeping that little street there now. It'll keep our... You know what? No. I like that little street. Let's keep that after all. Let's come back to here. We'll take that back off from there. Go to streets, electric. This is my little connecting street for letting the passenger trams out. Because that gives that a nice, like, a block here for buildings, city block. Alright, so how are we going to fix this? That's the next problem. What if I do this? I'll run it so it matches this street pattern over here. And that definitely does not match. Okay, what if I then put a little curve in here? How's that look? That doesn't look too bad. Let me just run this straight. Come on. Ugh. You don't like it because this is... almost the length you want, but not quite. There. That. Then we can go back to here to these streets. I'll turn that. Why is this one so curvy? And I think I'll leave those just like that. Okay, so now I think we're gonna put this tramway right here, and then we'll put another one right here, and another one right here. And this one's just never going to get replaced here. Well, that's strange. Yeah, I know you can't reach it. I don't care at the moment. Alright, I think we're going to have to actually probably just delete this whole line and redo it from the get-go. No, come on. There we go. So we will come out here. Come all the way around here.
Those two are awful close together.
Yep. But it just keeps our coverage as neat as possible. And that should be it. We don't have to change anything on there. So that should be good to go. I don't want to do anything with that yet. Let's smooth this a bit. And we can go ahead and reconnect this guy too. Boy, that's quite a height change when you do that. There we go. That'll work. I didn't like that little valley, that's deep valley it cut in there. At least this one, it's a much smaller valley. Okay, so that is all in. It's looking good. Now there's this. And I think we are going to go ahead and delete this. Let us get rid of that. And come straight across here. I said straight. I said straight. There we go. And now we can come back to here. The section does not need to be high-speed rail. I don't know why I'm making it high-speed rail, but whatever. Yeah, I think if I put it just right here on this corner... Oh, no, it doesn't reach the others. That's why I had it that way. Shoot. Okay. Gotta go back to the way I had it, I guess.
You had it all right. You just wasted a lot of money doing that.
Yeah. Hush, Growler. So one thing I don't like about this, the way this is set up, is that there's really no way. Am I reaching? Why am I not reaching that one? Do I need to go a little further north? There's really no way to create a station with there. There's no way to create a station with a larger terminal to start off with. You've got to do something wonky to get it. And let's do a curvy on this. There. Now it reaches all of them. Okay. Yeah, that was a big waste of time deleting that. I guess that's as long as it gets. I thought I still had a ways to go. Yeah, I should be able to do one more. Why can't I do one more? Is it because it's too far from the... It's too far from the stupid... start point. You've got to be kidding me. Why does it have to be so finicky on what you're allowed to do? Okay, fine. Let's just do this. Oh, no. Get rid of that. Come back to this. What difference it makes how far we are from that little start point, I don't know, but there you go. It's fixed at least. Come on. Okay, it still reaches all of them. Okay, so that's good. Now we can go ahead and get our track back in. And this is coming down to here, except the game's going to lag on me again. Oh, for goodness sakes. There we go, that's better. Well, except for this, which I'm just going to turn into dirt. You know, this is the direction it went before. I don't know why it has so much problems with it. I think that's good. I'll clean that up later on. And let's go ahead and put a shed back on here. I'm just going to put one train on here for now. Oh, I should really put two on. I'm just going to put one on for now. We'll figure the rest of it out later. Okay. Oh, get a couple trams that are stuck somewhere. We're just going to sell them. And Stavenley Crude probably needs to be put on the correct station here. Yep. There we go. And we'll go ahead and get our oil train set up. And where is it here? Stavenley Crude Oil Freight. Okay, so that's good to go. We'll go ahead and unpause the game. Now we need to get our line between the two locations set up. I think what we're going to do is start over here on this side by just crossing this bridge first off. No, I don't want to do that curve. Let's bring it to there. Alright, that's in. Let's see, we are going to be going to here. Oh god, this thing is already so packed. I think I need to duplicate this train. This station here is already so badly packed. Alright. So let's go ahead and we'll grab this. I may end up having to redo this thing all together, this station here. So we'll put in actually 2 stations. Let's see. Where is our S curve here? Let's clear up here for this one. Alright, we'll try to keep it in the same basic spot here. Signals, we want this to be one way. There. Okay, so that's in. Now we'll do this curve. Okay, I think that works. Now what we want is a nice straight beeline as far as we can from, let's say, from around here somewhere. Over to about here. Alright. So we got a long tunnel there. I don't like that very much. Okay, that's at least a shorter tunnel. And then another short tunnel there. Okay, I think that one works. And then we can bring it down and connect it to there. Lose a bit of speed in that curve, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. I think we're going to lose speed on that somehow anyways, no matter what I do. That looks all good. Except for there. Let's go back to here, I guess. Okay, how does this tunnel look? That looks good. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't shouldn't try to do 2 tunnels at once. That looks good. There we go. That's better. It's just getting greedy and trying to do too much at one time. Okay, and then last but not least, let's come down here and connect to here. Hello? There we go. Beautiful. Love how the track crossing is right after it goes to dirt road. And then we'll just do our S switch here. Or slip switch, I mean. Okay, super. Now the only thing we need is to get it segmented up and to get this going on here somehow. What if I were to do this? Come off from here and slip all the way across to there. I just freaked him out. What? What's going on? Alright, just go back the way you came and start over again. Why he decided to go one across there like that, I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and get our route set up. I'll segment it afterwards. So, new route from here, Stavely to Capital City. And this is going to be Stavely passenger service. And then we will do the freight station to the freight station here. And this will be Stavely City Freight. Okay, let's get the passenger service going first. And then we'll let that run for a little bit while we segment it up, and then we can get the other on there. We got the A4. There we go. We'll change this to blue. There we go. Stavely passenger service. Okay, yeah, the biggest problem is going to be having two things using this platform. There's a mod somewhere that lets you add more platforms for more cargo space. I don't know if that uses up one of these horizontal slots on here. I think I'm probably going to end up having to redo the station altogether. The way I should have done it to begin with, which is like we did, you know, I don't know, a couple playthroughs ago, where I had a street down the middle and then a train station on either side. Because that seemed to work really well. Then we could have enough stops to make this one big intersection. Alright. So you are pulling out. Let's go ahead and get this segmented. Signals. We do not want them to be one way. Okay, it looks like the first one needs to go right about here. Second one right about here. Third one right about here. Is that enough segments, or I think I got this one too far over. Let's redo it. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, this actually isn't part of that. Well, you know what? I could put a segment here too. There. That looks good. And then let's go ahead and put one right here. And we'll put another one right here. And then I suppose we can put one right in the middle of the tunnel here. That's decent. Not perfect, but decent. Alright, now we'll get our freight going. And once again, I'm not really sure. I think we're going to need a lot of oil. I didn't actually mean to do that. I got everything set to blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the rest will make oil. Stavely City Freight. There we go. There we go, sitting in a nice pretty shed. Waiting for somebody to get off the stupid segment so we can go. Well, we really are going to need to put some signals here, aren't we, so people can get on and off the segment. Oh, I really can't do anything with it. No, there we go. Now it's going. Except it's not on the right platform. Why are you on the wrong platform? You should have gone out the other line. You are not on the right platform at all. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I did sort of screw that pooch on that, didn't I? No, turn around. You're going the wrong way. Go back to the shed. Okay. Yeah, I did screw the pooch on that. Let's delete this. That one was fine because it was going to the right platform. No. Come on, connect to that. There we go. We'll run this across to here. Then I think we can make that a double slip switch and that'll work. Now let's do the same thing. Go the right way this time. Let's speed him up. There we go. Yeah, because he needed to get over onto this track. I hadn't given him a way to get there. Running at high speed. It's always fun watching these trains just zip around. Across the bridge here. We don't have any shipping traffic going through there. That was the Stokely passenger line going through. This looks like it worked pretty well. And there's our passenger line. I wonder how it's doing. Let's look. Slow back down to normal speed. I picked up 40 passengers on this first trip, so that's not bad. And it's got 13 waiting to go. It'll have more coming than going, at least for a while. Yeah, it's already 51 waiting here. And we've got a ton of refined oil waiting to go through. Now, of course, that's refined oil is going to get run through and dropped off here, where it's then going to get picked up by the other train and brought down to the fuel and plastics plants. But that's it for today. We are definitely out of time. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to... Wait a minute. Before we go, I just realized something. I saw something pop up a minute ago. Trams. No, I want this. There we go. Okay, passenger trams haven't done anything, but we do have a new cargo tram. So deliveries. These can't carry quite as much, but they are a bit faster, so we'll see how that works out. Quarry transfer, lumber camp, city deliveries, City deliveries. I can probably actually go through and find our trucks that we've got going and get them replaced too, but I'll do that later. Let's have a look at one of these. Oh, they just look like pastor ones, but with itty-bitty windows instead of big windows. Can we actually look inside of one? We can! How about that? Yeah, look at all this. The cargo sitting in here. Alright. Well, that's cool. We've got that set up now, at least. But that's it for today, guys, as I was saying. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here?
Growler's time slot. Growler's here.
What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slots. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, it builds character.